Nature of mind is outward movement. It always runs after objects naturally. It cannot stay one pointed. It scatters. If you are attentive and mindful, you can be aware of this scattering mind. That is, you can grasp the mind's movements by being aware. That is to say, being in here. Mind's nature is running after objects. How it runs after objects are taught through the six senses. Our senses are the gateway, gateway to seeming objects outside. During our working state, variety of thoughts come through our senses constantly. Usually, we do not find an instant without thoughts. Every moment, a thought appears and disappears. As long as we breathe, appearance and disappearance of thoughts continue. However, a seeker on the spiritual path can develop the concentration power of the mind, that is to say, developing samadhi, keeping mind steady in one thought or aramuna, without letting it to scatter everywhere. Scattering of the mind is natural. However, in samadhi state, one needs to keep the mind steady in one thought or aramuna. If we are to move along the spiritual path, we need to have a samadhi state to some degree. There is no time without mind. Every moment thoughts appear and disappear. The appearance of thought itself is called here as the mind. No thoughts, then no mind. One should have a basic understanding of the function of thoughts, appearance and disappearance, nature of thoughts. When one develops the samadhi state through constant practice, there will be a stage where he does not feel any appearance or disappearance of thoughts. It is a kind of silent state. This can be seen in the fourth dhyana state. We should know that at the initial stage, mind usually scatters. Using the in and out breath or any outer object or kamatahan one can develop concentration power. Kasina meditation also helps develop concentration. These all are called samatha bhavana. Vipassana meditation is a practice in which we inquire about the nature of thought, the truth behind thoughts when the thought process is happening. Vipassana bhavana is the path to salvation or path to freedom by investigating the thoughts and their nature. But if the mind scatters all the time, we cannot do this inquiry and see the nature of thoughts or aramana. Therefore, it is important to develop some concentration power before starting vipassana meditation. That is, we need to develop some samadhi by using some sati kamatan at least to a certain degree. If we can keep the mind one pointed, then only we can see thought formation clearly. Then we can see what kind of thought patterns appear, what kind of effects we are un- undergoing, etc. The results and scattered mind cannot see the subtle thought patterns. That is, we have to have shape, attentiveness to see our own thoughts. Our natural tendency is to run along with the stream of thoughts. If we cannot see clearly what kind of thoughts appearing each moment, then vipassana is not possible. That is why Lord Buddha emphasized the importance of samatha bhavana. If the seeker is lacking concentration power, he is required to develop the concentration through some samatha bhavana. Suppose a seeker has developed power of concentration or the samatha to a greater extent but is very poor in vipassana, then he should pay more attention to developing vipassana meditation. That is, he should pay more attention to understanding and assimilating the fundamentals of Buddhist teachings. Once he does constant contemplation of Dhamma, Yathabhuta Jnana and Yoniso Manasikara happen. Otherwise, he will not be able to do the inquiry and see the truth of his thoughts. There was Saranai.